what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Green Bay Packers. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Let's go. On the ball. Smith, red.
Here's Strong to begin the drive. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in Week 5. And it was the Packers who won that game on the road, so they'll be trying to win the season series here at home in Lambeau. Here's 2nd and 7.
97.
Throwing. Love. He has it complete to Christian Watson. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and 1, Love to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And the Bears take over. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10. At their own 27. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Room past the 35. And he's all the way up to the 39-yard line that time. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it, got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And Fields going to have the 1st down before sliding to a hole to avoid the contact. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. We know they have these RPOs in their playbook, and look, we're seeing it here in the first quarter. You think we're going to see it as the game continues?
They trotted them out early for a reason, partner. They're letting them know that this is in the arsenal, and we rely on it. You better be prepared because this is going to be an all-day affair trying to stop them.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. You look at this Packers defense. They sit at number 20 in the NFL right now against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
On 2nd and 10, Fields. Pass complete, George Pickens with it. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 25-yard line. Fields finding Pickens for another catch. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Packers, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage. And that throw had no shot.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Throwing again is Fields. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. No run back here for Reed, so this will come out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are back over the 500 mark for the season. Got there with a win a week ago, their 2nd straight victory.
Well, they've definitely gotten better as this season has gone along, and from what I can tell, they know their roles. Everyone understands how they fit offensively, defensively, and this team now has an identity, and they're playing to it and playing well.
Now a dump off here complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Play fake. Here's Love. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. The Packers at 7-6, a game over 500 on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Eluding the pressure right. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a game of 14. First down.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
On first down, Long, and able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Love now. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now Love. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown Packers. A great effort there. Laying himself out in the end zone. And the Packers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box. Touchdown.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. These two teams all tied after one. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Back to the air, Fields on 2nd down. Steps away to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Moore. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Fields going to change things up here. George Pickens, a 9-yard touchdown grab, and the Bears have taken the lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Packers take over first and 10. After on
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And, of course, this a critical game in regards to not just the division race, but playoff seeding as well. They are a game up, but a loss here could really muddy the waters.
And both of these teams want to clear things up about how they feel about each other and their standing in the league. Because these two teams, they've really been the cream of the crop in their division. So this game, it's been looming on both of theirs.
And the ball comes out. Love lost it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
Buying time to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Making that play on the pass rush, that's Devontae Wyatt. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
Now they'll audible to something else. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Moore, the man in motion. Here's Fields now on second down. That's caught downfield by Pickens. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
26 yards. First down there.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moore. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard. Now it's Fields. Forced out to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, had forced the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run here with Swift. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. Now Fields going to move him around. Touchdown! A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears go up by 2 touchdowns. Santos now to add the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Bears 21, Packers 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units. And they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now a second down throw for Love here. A quick throw, but incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
On 3rd down, Love. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On now is the Packers punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Fielded at about the 28. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Moore, the motion man. On 2nd down, here's Fields. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. This now a 3rd and 4. Now Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st down, Chicago.
On 1st down, it's Fields. Finds Pickens outright. And he's taken down inside the 30. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
And the Bears 1st down.
On 1st down, Fields goes with the out route and completes it to Swift. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Fields. This will be caught at about the 6. Touchdown, Bears. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bears will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Santos with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Packers 7.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
At their own 14-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
Sliding out of the pocket. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Love. This one swung outside to Strong. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Love. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. To the air again, Love. That is caught. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the 1st half.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
1st down, Love to pass. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
A 51-yard attempt.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay a 3-touchdown game. 1st half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set to resume. Here we go with the 2nd half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. Oh, I think the Packers got it. Yep, Green Bay football. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect 2nd half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Love now on 2nd down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. In motion, the tight end. Throwing. Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the Bears are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
They were well aware of the scoreboard as they went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points. But if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception, and we know that's not going to jumpstart this struggling offense.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they had the big halftime lead. Their defense just helped them out further by forcing the turnover, so things are starting to look pretty rosy.
They certainly are, but they've got to be careful about getting complacent, though. They still need to go out and run their offense efficiently.
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Chicago.
Fields changing the play. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Time to shine, defense. Time to shine.
On second down, Swift. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 42 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out in the running game.
First down, and they go with Swift again. Fighting through, and he's got space. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
It's a pick up of 6.
Dancing to his left. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 24-yard line.
A gain of 22 yards.
Back to throw. Fields being chased out left. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Now a give right side Swift. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. Second and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Fields now to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Fields. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, and what was once a nice drive stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary, partner. never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They snap it to Fields. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Love now. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Steps away to his left. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
Going back to Love. Buying time to his left. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Love looking to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That one, a 1st down pickup.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Twist, yellow. Go red. Ready?
They'll try the left side. It's long. And he's got some space here. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
On 1st and 10, Love. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Draymond Jones able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. On 2nd down now. It's long, and some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. And quickly, they get to the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Here we go.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Now this aired out deep for Reed.
And he's got it inside the 10.
And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
You got this.
Now Love. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line.
This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal.
To throw now. Here's Love. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Jordan Love.
A 9-yard touchdown run.
And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And that cuts the lead to 28-14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
1st down, Chicago.
Off play action, Fields.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
And the Packers are right back in this football game.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Reed. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand A field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
But sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field.
So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 6. They will throw again here with Jordan Love.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
On 2nd down, it's Long. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
On 3rd down, Love.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Here's Love. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line.
Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Love. It's a Packers touchdown.
Christian Watson
With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Packers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So a 7-point game, they'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
A handoff, Swift running to the left.
And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Whistles now the timeout defensively. So a wise move as they use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. He's got the connection to Moore. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the option right is Fields. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
Fields going to change things up here.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now we're going to get a stoppage. There appears to be an injured bear on the field.
The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down.
Back to throw, Fields.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Now the point after try for Santos. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare him
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Okay.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Black down. Blaster, stay.
Love looking to throw it.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Let's go now.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Check smash. Seal, black. Black open.
Doesn't matter what the catch is. You can do it, baby! Make some good plays today.
Stay.
Love.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
Ready?
Now Love.
He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And this is 4-down territory here. They know down 2 scores at this late stage, 10-yard passes aren't going to do it. So they took the shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Here we go.
Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long.
You don't block.
Make some good plays today.
Stick. Mega. Ready.
Here's Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
And the Packers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Right there, we can
Hey,
do
check
it.
mega.
We have an offense.
Slide through.
Throwing. Love. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
Carlson's extra point up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at the 45.
Swift going to try up the middle. He'll get it up near midfield or 49 before being taken down.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10.
A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. That one looks like he'll throw here.
That is intercepted.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago. That turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Here's 1st down.
Love looking to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And not a whole lot there, maybe 3 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 4-yard line.
Love.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
One last shot now for Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like a...
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me. Spin the slide, say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me?
Yeah, told him I would be a boss before I had business. I don't even need nobody here to vouch. I was all alone, so I ain't have a witness. Right back to the line. Gotta go to work, I'm revving up my engine. I was just putting groceries in the bag. Now wait a minute, yeah, forgot to mention. I'm $100 million richer. Might paint $100 million picture. One man army, but I don't fatigue. Better have